Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're in the Bat Chat 155-58 Tier 10 French Arty Autoloader. Now is that a mouthful or what? Anyway, we're on Pearl River, which is not one of my favorite maps. But it's alright because we're in a platoon with 3 medium tanks. I can't remember who's in this game and I apologize. I'm pretty sure it's Pure Terror, LMR Mopar, and I missed the last one. Maybe Peasy? You know, Peasy always makes a guest appearance, right? We'll just call him Peasy until we're proven otherwise. But we're going to go up here to the left. And we're going to sit in the known Arty hole. Why? Because, hello, Arty. That being said, I mean, there's generally, this is about the safest place to be as an Arty, with the exception of making sure you don't get counter-batteried, because generally people look back here as an Arty, because you know where people sit. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's called a known Arty hole for a reason. It's also a very good place to make a last stand if you're ever in a really good tank. Speaking of which, what did you guys think about that video this morning? Was Zyclops a beast or what? I love that tank. I don't play it nearly enough just because it's a giggle tank. It's one of those tanks that I don't necessarily need to do really well in to have fun in it. Now Chieftain's sitting out in the open, shot out. And he pulls forward and we miss. Oh yes, because I'm shooting heat. Which is armor piercing rounds, fellas. I just wanted to do a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call it, an experiment to see what kind of penetration I can get out of these and how much effectiveness I can get out. One shot 724, that's not bad for this thing. But you have to pretty much hit anywhere where there's not armor on a tank. Shot out. He backs up, but we get him anyway. But Chieftains don't have the most armor. Now we have this E4 on the other hand. Oh, he pulled up. And shot out. And we miss. By a mile. Alright. So I'm reloading. It's going to be about 55 seconds. As you can see, I used all my AP rounds just because it was just an experiment. I wanted to see exactly what kind of AP we would end up with. I do have 8 rounds of premium high explosive just in case you need a little extra pop. Not that this... Basically, if you need to splash something. You know, if people are hiding behind buildings, you load those 2 clips of splash rounds in there, and you can actually do a little bit of damage. This thing is still only a 155mm gun, so splash damage is basically useless. So we got a Tortoise on the right side. All of our mediums are about to flank these guys, and they don't even know what's about to hit them. Now, we've got some pretty good medium drivers in Bull's Brigade. I'm not one of them. I'm actually really, really bad in them. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being stupid, and I seem to be stupid more than aggressive, as you guys have seen in my Bat Chat video that I did a while back. I don't have the gut, I don't have the feel for it like I do with other tanks like Arty and Tank Destroyer. Shot out, and we completely missed the tank. This is going to be one of those games, folks. Shot out, and we missed him again. I don't know if this guy's got a force field or what, but shot out. Okay, we hit the left tank, so that's at least one. Can I hit the IS-3 and finish him? Shot out. And no, we undershot him by a mile. So I'm fairly confident that that IS-3 has a force field around him, protecting him from high explosive rounds. I don't know what it is. Maybe Wargaming's just decided to troll me, and yeah. Maybe they're just watching me. Maybe the developers are sitting there watching me going, hey look, it's Spartan. I wonder if he's making a YouTube video. We should probably troll him. Don't let him hit anything. That'll be funny for a laugh, right? A whole YouTube video where he dumps his entire magazine out over and over again and doesn't hit anything. Don't do that to me, please. I'm serious. Anyway, so we've won the right side of the map. That's a good start. There are 5 tanks left, and I'm fairly confident they're coming for me. Hey, look, there's one now. I'm not loaded yet. Load, 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 load. M48 Patton. And zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and shot out. Nailed him. Get another shot into him. Shot out. Got him. 251 to finish it. Alright, so who's this down here? Hey, look, a Tiger too. And he's just going to sit there while I'm right behind him, and I'm not even spotted. He has no idea I'm up here. One shot. I'm still not spotted. Camo factor going to 11 right now. I fire the second shot without waiting for it to fully aim in, so I deserve to miss that shot. I mean, let's be honest. You don't fire a shot in an arty until it's fully aimed in and you're actually aiming. Not just looking down the shotgun mode and pulling the trigger when it's 2/3 of the way in. You've got to make sure that's in. Especially on your last shot before you get a 60-second reload. Hey, it was Peasy. I told you. It was Peasy. Hi, Peasy. Don't die. I need your eyes. 26 seconds. And I'll be loaded for bear. 16 rounds left of regular high explosive. And we only have 3 tanks left. Those are good odds. Peasy over here ripping him up some heavy tank. And Peasy doesn't get the kill. Somebody else took it from him. The T-57, I think, got the kill instead. But it's okay. Because Peasy took a beating. Peasy is now hurting in his Object 140. But it's a Russian tank. It keeps chugging. Nothing stops the Russians from completing their objective. Anyway, moving up the left side, I tell Peasy I'm going to follow him, and then I do a really mean thing. I don't follow him. Why? Because it's Peasy, and what does Peasy do? Peasy does the thing. We don't do the thing with Peasy. That's why. So we're going up to the top of the hill here and do what arties do, which is wait for somebody to spot something and then shoot them. That's what you do with an arty. You don't follow Peasy and do the thing. So now we have this giant view, and isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Just take a minute and look around the map. Is this not just absolutely gorgeous? Right around the map, just everything about this spot. The sunset, like it's just absolutely gorgeous. And we have a tank spotted, so back to business. Zooming in, we've got a Type 67? Looks like 61. Type 61. Sorry. And shot out, killed, and we end up with our 4th kill for the game. 7 hits. Not a bad game. Not a great game, but not a bad game. Our platoon, really, really good play. Basically, our entire platoon is top 6. So if you like what we're doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.